So the core topic of man's liberation is how we are leaking our energy as men, how we disempower ourselves, how we make compromises, how we play the little boy. And I know every woman hates little boys, kind of, not being mature, not being in our authenticity, not expressing what we need, but instead making ourselves smaller than we are for many reasons. So that's the core theme in the man's liberation, closing or becoming aware of all the leaks where we don't really grow up as men, but we stay in that victimized or in the little boy attitude that's still angry with mama and then projecting all that anger on women for the rest of their lives. It's a sad story, So that's the liberation from that kind of making ourselves small. And in that sense, that's how the power comes. Your question, how does it affect? I always get the symbol of India, from the Shiva Lingam, from the Shiva temples. There's this statue with this lingam, which actually looks like a penis, to be honest. And then it's standing in the yoni, resting in a foundation. And it's a beautiful symbol because it says man can only express a creative, healthy, integrated masculine power if they're rooted, if they're standing in that feminine foundation. Without the femininity, the love, the vulnerability, the compassion, the empathy, and so on, that kind of power becomes distorted. And instead of a creative power, it becomes a dominating, controlling, destructive power, which we all know. Just open the newspapers, full of that shit, full of that negative, toxic kind of expression of power. So the healing for that is that men first connect again with their feminine side, and then the masculine power is just beautiful, Men in their true expression of power are fantastic, They're adventurous, they are beautiful, they're caring, they're risk taking, they're full of energy, they're like wild horses, it's beautiful. Completely different to that destructive masculinity that we usually. So that's my big dream that man discover that.